Hello, hello. Okie dokie. I did mess around a bit with mic settings, so do let me know if I'm still kind of like clear and whatnot. Do-do-do. Really hope that didn't go, bro. Okay. Let's see. Let's get stuff ready. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Hello, hello. Hmm. Is this not like? I mean, if it's not a good time, it's not a good time. Most people are probably going to bed at this point, huh? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I might as well just start getting to the game. Um, okay, wait for that to transition over. Okie dokie. Hmm. Maybe nighttime is a better time for me to be streaming. Oh well. This means I'm gonna be playing a game and talking to myself for a little while. Okay, getting a ping. Yeah, shit, the tech is going frozen up. Alright, I'll just mute that for a second. Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Apologies, I'm just currently typing something. Okie dokie, well, might as well get into the video game. I really hope this is actually picking me up. Okay, start.
When darkness is born and black dread spreads with fright, the savior we seek shall respond to our cries. Astride a white dragon, they'll take to the skies. Then blight will recede, and the light will live on. With Rider of Monsters. And Champion of Bonds.
God, this game's pretty.
Hey, you two! Over here!
Okay, here we go.
Lilia, you know we're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, rules are made for breaking sometimes.
I'm sure it was around here. I found a monster egg. You two do want to see a monster egg, right?
Cute kids.
I guess.
Don't act like you're not interested.
Ooh. Don't tell me you're scared.
I forget how these cutscenes play. It's been a little while since I've watched these.
What? No way! I'm gonna be a rider next year.
I forget they start kind of young in this one.
And riders aren't afraid of anything. Whoa!
Look at you jump. So, you're not scared, huh?
I'm not scared. I just tripped, okay?
Okay, I want to get from that weird looking. Well, I want to get away from that weird looking plant.
Huh? What's this?
Hey, come on, Slowpoke. Let's go find that egg. You're not afraid, right? Then prove it.
Okay, let's go.
That's the spirit. Let's split up and search. If you find the egg, whistle. Then we'll meet you there. Okay?
Okay, I really hope that game audio is coming through. Okay. I don't actually get to customize your character yet, but that is something we have to do.
Hey there.
Lilia can be so mean. Huh? Eggs? There's no eggs here. Is there really an egg around here? I don't know, Siobhan. But maybe looking into a field of grass and beehiving is actually productive. That's a whistle. It's Lilia's signal. Let's go. Press it for a good alcohol capacitor. I'm gonna add something to get the legality on. I say like I'm not still younger. Apologies that the camera's a little janky. I'm not really very good at making stuff cinematic. Also, it's early on, so not really much to look at.
Hey, over here! Look up there! Wow, it's so pretty!
That is a very fancy egg.
I wonder what's inside.
I feel like I've seen it before in the Monsterpedia. Oh, let's hatch it and find out!
That's a terrible idea. Let's do it.
But we can't. Only a rider with a kinship stone can do that, right?
So let's become riders then.
Become riders? How are we supposed to do that?
Here! We'll do the rite of kinship ourselves. First, hold up your kinship stone.
Even before like a monster comes in, swoops them all up, and game over.
These are just regular rocks.
Hey, pay attention. This is a sacred ritual. Be respectful.
Whatever you say.
Next, we formally introduce ourselves. Now, tell the egg your name.
Dum-de-dum. Right. Do I go for what the second game canonically does, or it's just like, oh yeah, main character was a guy, or do I just say, nah, screw that and be a girl? It does somewhat affect the armor. It's more aesthetic, but... yeah, go either way, honestly. You know, let's grab a dice. That'll be easier. Give it a chance. Apologies for the extra noise. I just grabbed my pencil case of all my dice. Because I do DTRPGs. So 1 to 3 boy, 4 to 6 girl. Oh, I guess we're being a girl. Look at the dice, baby. Yeah, it's just kind of a slider. Sure. Not gonna spend too much time on this, but I probably could. Well. Let's undo that. Been a little bit. Okay, it's better. What happened to your, what happened to the white part of your eyes? Okay. Okay. I resonate with this one a lot. The hell's going on with those eyebrows? The smugness mocks me. Not a single thought behind them. Yeah, how many types of eyes there are? Can I actually make that interesting? No. Eh. I like those. Striking. Pretty sure they're the eyes that normally go with, but why not? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Any other eyes that you know with this? That is unironically very cute, but no. Said I wouldn't spend too much time on this, and here I am. Yes. Screw it. What kind of color theme am I gonna go for? I don't usually like going for purple could be interesting. Could also just go white. Yeah, sure, why not? Silver eyes. No. Okay. Going right in. Forget how many hairstyles there are. But there's a way to zoom out. It's kind of cute. Yeah, sure. Go full white. Yeah, maybe it works. Yeah, now we can put them up more colors. Kind of like that. Something very different than what I normally do. Weird. I wonder if it's like big. So freckles could be kind of cute. Yeah, I like that. I am doing a lot of okay. I mean, probably a little generic, but that was definitely not enough room for a second then. Yeah, I'll just go. Yeah, I hope that's not too
Oh,
loud.
sacred kinship stone! Bind thyself to this young spirit! Rebirth is nigh! Now unleash your cry!
Yeah, he's cute seeing such enthusiasm.
No good, huh?
Well, it's not like it was the real ritual.
Ah, shut up, you little smoke shit.
What?
Keep it alive, yeah.
Wow! It's the King of the Skies! A Rathalos!
I keep forgetting this is like Rathalos' like subtitle, like title thing, King of the Skies. It's very funny when you consider the fact there's like 7 variations of Rathalos that are like stronger than base Rathalos. It's like you got Azure Rathalos, you got what was that one? I forget, was it Silver Rathalos or Golden Rathalos? I know there's a gold and silver counterpart to Rathalos and Raytheon. Is it Scorchwing that's the deviant, or is it the other one? I forget. Not just Rathalos is cool, it's now like one of my favorite monsters from the Monster Hunter series.
Whoa! We really hatched the egg! Watch out!
Oh boy.
Huh?
doing?
Oh, Ratha thinks you're its mama. Don't you, Ratha?
Well, that's not dangerous at all.
Ratha?
Ratha. Ratha the Rathalos.
I'm a little sad you don't get to actually name the Rathalos, but I mean, I guess they had to give it actual voice lines, so they had to have an actual name. But, I mean, hey, it's cute. It's a very different egg from the rest of those. Then again, those are all probably Raytheon eggs, which... Hakun Village. I think that's how I meant to say it. I take what I say with a grain of salt. Pronunciation effects. Progressing the story. Select story quests in the camp. I need to review what's happened in your story so far. You can also get hints of what to do next. Map when you're unsure where to go. The orange markers show the location of things. People's about their heads. Red means they will have. Excuse me. That's the story, and yellow bubbles mean they have something to say. Okie dokie. Freckles on, I know they're adorable. Well, it's a very cozy little town, you gotta admit. I don't know about living up this high in the mountains, but like, it's pretty cute. Like, I don't think I ever want to live in a place where I can, you know, see something like that in the distance and go, oh god, I could fall at any point. Also, this is a dinky little bridge. Hey Pearl, where are you going? I was trying to leave forever. I'll never see me again. It's going to get Ratha's
little baby still can't fly properly.
He's pretty big for a baby, isn't he? Hey! You little brats!
You broke the Rider's Code and entered the forest? Punishments all around then.
What?
You're finally home, Cheval. I was so worried about you.
Mom, I'm really sorry.
You even caused trouble for Dan. Go and apologize to Chief Omna. You'll do that, and then come straight back for dinner. I'll be waiting for you.
What would you have done if a fully grown Rathalos had shown up? Hmm? Oh, just thinking about it sends chills up my spine. You were in real danger.
Alright, Dan. I don't want to be rude to you, but your main monster is like the generic herbivore monster that really wouldn't be able to do shit.
Right. We're going to see Chief Omna. You three, follow me.
Okie dokie, Dan. Whatever you say.
Oh, hey!
We have to return to the forest? We only just got him. Let's ask the chief to let us keep him. So my main question is, where would we feed him? It's like, we got Aptonov over there, but I don't think we're exactly, you know, raising him like cattle.
Hey there!
I'm sorry, Mom. Please don't be mad at me. It shouldn't seem that dearly upset.
Well.
What would you have done if a fully grown Rathalos had shown up, hmm? Ah, just thinking about it sends a chill up my spine. We have to tell the chief. Let's head to the chief house. Hey. Ah, yeah. Little munchkin guy. I forget there's just eternally a rainbow across this. Gotta be honest, that would get really distracting. I'm now realizing how messed up those cells are. Those are Rathalos wings. That is kind of disturbing thinking about it.
Well, the children are safe and sound. There's no point getting tightly wound.
I hope you like rhyming, because that's what these guys are kind of known for.
They'll have more than enough time to reflect upon their heinous crime.
If you say so, Chief.
I'll let you off on this occasion, though your actions were rather brazen. But if you break the code again, well, it's best I don't explain.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chief Omna.
Ho, ho, ho! Oh, ho, ho! I think you already know. And yet, I cannot help but nod. What has happened is rather odd.
Yes. No one's bonded with a monster without a kinship stone before.
The kinship stone surely does its part. Bonds rider to monster, heart to heart. The purity of the child's soul resonates and makes them whole. Though still young, you have potential to become a rider most influential.
You've got potential. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Hey, don't go getting ahead of yourself.
Yes, sir. Huh? The alarm. Is it a monster?
Time for a really cool 3D animation.
Come on, we need to go.
And a sad backstory. Kinda animated like Dragon Quest.
What's that?
A Nargacuga! Mama!
Shaboom!
Mama!
Shaboom! Run! He was just trying to protect us.
Mama. Why? Why did this happen? forget.
Yeah, I remember playing this a lot on my 2DS back when I was in high school. Really fun memories. Really glad they ported it over to PC because, like, very fun experience. And, well, I didn't have any of the DLC, so I couldn't get any of, like, the Elder Dragons or anything like that. I found out that Here in Italy came out. I think it came out in a similar time for me as well. That's mostly because I live in Australia, and things also come out here pretty late by comparison when it came to physical copies. And, well, obviously this was like a physical copy game. They weren't really doing the online stores as much over at Nintendo. Shit. Okay, thank God I have a spare save slot. I'm not as concerned about this character. Yeah, that's what tends to happen a lot, especially when it comes to games that come out in Japan. How did I do that? I've already said. Is that usually it'll be a thing in Japan for a lot longer than it'll be for worldwide. Yeah, I mean, it became pretty popular. Not sure how I feel about the outfit. Yeah, I played 2 pretty quickly as it came out. It's been a long year and I'm just finally getting back to normal. What about Val's son? What was his name? Ah yes, Cheval. He still does not quite seem himself. I've played 2 to completion. I did a bit of the post game. As for free, I was going to play the demo of that, but then I was like, I'd rather just play it in the full experience, because, like, I have mixed opinions on, like, playing demos at times. Not that they're bad, I prefer just playing the game on, like, when it's fully released. Well, he lost his entire family. Of course he's not himself. I mean, he's still just a kid. Although I did hear he became a writer recently. I defeats the whole purpose of the ponytail, but we're probably not going to be seeing the face for a while. Still, I like it. It's cute. She looks a little rambunctious. I wonder what weapon I should be using for this playthrough. I think that is kind of one of my main disappointments for this particular spin-off, is that your hunter kind of ends up being more support than anything. And, like, don't get me wrong, you can't do damage. It's just, it'll never exceed what your Monstie is, like, doing. Not that that's, like, a bad thing, but yeah, it could be a little disappointing if, say, you want to make your hunter, like, a main DPS or something. Anyways.
Oh, there you are. This is the day, huh? You finally get to become a rider. Your lifelong dream is coming true. You're going to do the rite of kinship and become a true rider, right?
Look at that smile.
I still don't know what I want to do.
I mean, you're only like, what, 10? You got time.
I don't really want to be a rider. There must be something only I can do. I'm gonna give it a bit more thought. Oh! Cheval!
I mean, this also takes quite a while of grinding, say, if you're like... I think the highest I've ever gotten in this particular game was like 55. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Like, I don't think I've had a single character get to like level 99, which is supposedly the next level in this game. Not to mention just like how immediate the power creep is when you get to the post game at times. Thanks. Hey, Nergigante. No, Nergigante is a fun monster. I don't really... Again, I don't really know my particular favorite monster. I know I really like Astalos for like its insect, like lightning bug dragon thing it's got going on. Like, that's pretty cool. But honestly, it's a really hard pick. It's like, there's so many monsters that I do actively enjoy.
Congratulations, Cheval! With your kinship stone on your hand, you look like a real rider now. Sleepyhead here is about to undergo the rite of kinship now. What do you do to forge a bond? Won't you tell us?
Bonds? I don't believe in them anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I was playing, what was it, Wilds, with some friends, like, a little bit back, and we were trying the, Omega fight, or whatever it's called, the robotic spider, and Jesus Christ, did that kick our asses a few times. But that is kind of just how it progresses. It gets to low, and then you get to high, and then, like, getting to master rank's a bit of a pain, but I will say at least they make the master rank armor and weapons look really cool. And, well, Wild is a lot easier to get the monster parts you want, because all the wound stuff.
Cheval, wait! I wanted us all to celebrate you guys becoming riders together.
Cheval being, well, understandably, a bit edgy.
We haven't talked much since the incident a year ago.
Yeah, normally you're meant to, like, try and console your friend and whatnot, but yeah, sometimes it's hard to reach out to people when they're not wanting it.
If one of us is missing, it'll feel weird. Come on, it's gotta be all of us together. He's being so cold. Well, I guess it's time to go.
So I guess my main thing with, like, Cheval is, like, none of the adults tried to, like, reach out and console him at any point. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, getting my Gormagala armor and weapon was a bit of a pain initially. Because I really enjoy Gormagala.
Chief Omni is waiting for you in the Hall of Rites. I'm sure you're going to be a fantastic rider. I'll be with you every step of the way.
So that was a lie. Oh, someone's pinging me. I better get to that. I will type it response as quickly as I can. enough. I didn't personally have as much issue with Gormagala, but it's mostly just because I learned how to do the parry like mechanic with the switch axe. I'm just realizing how annoying that waterfall probably sounds. Move that along.
Aha, there you are. Today's young star.
Yeah, you get pretty much everything that you would the Japanese got, because you can get that. You can get the dogs from Rise, the I want to say Chinese dragon or like Chinese like dog thing inspired thing of Zenogre. You can get all the elder dragons that you could get in the Japan version, and I don't know if Silverwing and Gold Rathalos and Rathian are like a thing. Also Molten Tigrex and Brute Tigrex was already a thing. From what I'm told. Oh, hi, kitty. That's fair. Happy to see you drop by. Hope the seizures are lightening up a little bit. Can't wait to hear some of your thoughts. Hope you like the character I made. I think she's pretty cute. Nope, no canine. Really? Oh, I must be thinking of 2 then. My bad. But yes, you do get the stuff. So, you know, you can get I think it was Teostra, Kirin, Kushla Deora. Oh, you can also get Rajang. I'm pretty sure that was like a thing you couldn't get. Oh yeah. Hope they stay short, or shorter at the very least.
A year on from that fateful day. Upon reflection, let me say,
Yeah, fair enough. I'll also try not to spoil stuff, but if I go on a tangent, I go on a tangent.
your bonding with that Rathalos puts you amongst the Monsty pros. As a rider, you have the right stuff to grow and learn and be super tough. But there's still a lot to do to make a rider out of you. The greatest riders never rest in their fight to be the best.
Like no one ever was.
Like me, and I'll be there to help out whenever you need. You hear?
Dan, you sweet, precious man.
But first, there's something we must do. The rite of kinship awaits you. For this, there is something you need to allow your potential to be freed. The rider's symbol, and ours alone. The Bond Forger. The kinship stone.
Yeah. That particular egg with what, I think I've been kind of saddened by the fact we can't get some of the, original things in this particular game. And, like, too, because, like, the things that come from them look goddamn awesome, you know?
By this stone, your hearts are bound. And with your Monsty, kinship found.
Monsty! I thought of that. A monster who is your bestie. Get it?
Each stone is special, one of a kind. Keep yours close to heart and mind.
Alright, now check out over here. These are monster eggs. If you manage to hatch one, it'll be your Monsty.
Now hold up high your kinship stone. An egg will hatch, and a Monsty be known. Now then, shall we? Oh, sacred kinship stone.
Ha!
Show us your power! Parti, mato, kasi, paye, mati, la, ki, pati. Rebirth is nigh! Unleash your cry!
Yeah. Sometimes I get it.
On the sauce,
But
the
it
egg
would've
just
been
started
nice.
moving.
Yeah, boy, here comes a... I had mixed feelings on this guy, but it's a character.
That's awesome!
A lively egg. It's really quite the powder keg.
Oi! Don't just stand there! Get after that egg!
That really hurt.
Boy. This goddamn cat.
Hey! Who the heck are you? Oh, I'm forgetting my manners. I should introduce myself first, huh?
featuring Feline Hero.
Yeah, I didn't mind him on my first playthrough, but like, it's just so much goddamn talking.
Name Bending.
Oi! You messed up the ritual!
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was just walking by and exactly then saw this exceptional egg.
Yeah. It is a bit of a, well, this spin-off's definitely meant more for, like, kids. To start, anyways. Like, you can kind of see it progress when you go to, like, the second, and from what I've seen of the third game, it has definitely, like, I wouldn't say it's grown more, like, away from being that. I think it's more, it's just, allowed itself to take it more seriously. I don't know. He's fine. He's not like... I don't mind him so much in this game. It's when he gets into the second game that I'm kind of like, okay, you really didn't need to bring him back.
So what you're saying is, you were hungry.
Heroes never get hungry.
Look, we're kind of doing a ceremony here, so get lost. Shoot! Shoot!
Yeah.
That's rude, dude. Just who do you think you're talking to, huh, pal?
That's quite a spine on this feline.
I mean, most felines have quite the spine, considering they're usually fighting beside monsters. Monster hunters.
Now what to do? May I leave it to you?
Yes, sir.
Marvelous. Now here's the deal. First the ritual, then your meal.
Did. Okay, I guess we're just taking on a random cat. Damn.
Food? For real?
Also,
Aw, you're the best!
get ready to hear, like, weird swapping of, like... Realize that's a really weird animation.
Sweet! Then it's settled. I'll stick around and lend you a helping paw.
Yeah, boy. It's like, get used to hearing, like, paw, fur, and, like, several other, like, little puns.
I've navigated all around the world, so I know lots of useful stuff. And since I'm so knowledgeable, call me Naviroo.
Offer food and he pulls a complete 180.
Like an actual cat.
You were in the middle of a ritual, right? I'll help you out.
It looks like this feline is here to stay. So, let's get the ritual back underway. Oh, sacred stone. Awaken!
Now I get the hatch our own, egg cards. Open the hatch to hatch your eggs. Your new monster may receive stat bonuses based on a set probability. Gambling. It's like egg fragments. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever actually used this particular thing to make anything with eggs. We'll just play. Not too good at naming monsters that much. Sure, skipping. He will probably not be around too long, but he will be our first monster.
Oh, this deserves congratulation, and maybe even a standing ovation. You did well to form a kinship bond with this monster of whom you are so fond. Now you've a monstie stood by your side. Care for it well, as is a rider's pride.
I like naming stuff. I always, whenever I play these kinds of games, I always end up playing, with things being named. It's just how I do things.
Riders forming kinship with monsters, a tradition older than time. And an old man who speaks only in rhyme. Now I'm doing it too. Awesome!
Not you two. Ugh. In any case, the ceremony isn't over just yet. A kinship stone must be purified before it can reveal its hidden power. You have to cleanse the kinship stone in the waterfall at the Mount Pondry Caves. If you can't pass this trial, you won't be allowed to complete the ceremony. So, kiddo, will you accept this challenge?
All right!
That's the correct answer! Awesome! Come to the village gate when you've made your preparations.
So the road kinship is far from over. Now you must head to the Mount Pondry Caves. There's the kinship stone given to you by Chief Omnet and Bottle there. Will be waiting for you at the caves. Alright, kitty. Hope it doesn't last that long. Take care of yourself. Much love, friend. Brr, brr, brr. Kind of funny because, like, we don't even have like a mom or a dad. We just live by ourselves. It's kind of sad when you think about it. Let's see what we got going in there. It's like, this guy ain't our dad, I don't think. Yep. There's the... Right. And your house is... take a nap in bed, some game, I should have said. Customization stuff. Yeah, so I feel like the anime is a bit of a different timeline to the video game. From my understanding of that. Yeah. Fair enough. I have not watched the anime in particular, so I would not really... I think I've seen clips, and it looks interesting. I just haven't bothered, like, looking at it myself. Right and perfect. Right, I confirm. Pretty sure you also get to see more of, like, Cheval's shenanigans going on. Yeah. I haven't gotten that far from the... I haven't gotten that high up the tower. Yeah. No, you're going to need to know loads of things as a writer. But hey, don't go too crazy. What's important is love and amour. I don't know how to say that. The love of... amour of donuts? They both mean the same thing. Don't sweat the small details, sir fluffy kids. Let's go. You've got an awesome future waiting for you. Only the trials to go. Let's do it. Everything ready, buddy? Well, let's head out. Laundry Hills, here we come. Alright, can't ride the monster yet. Get used to that.
Check it. There's a helpless Aptonoth just over there. Go get him, Tiger!
Let's get this show on the road, buddy.
Excuse me, I'm going to take the plant you're eating. Not even bothered. It's an innocently grazing Aptonoth. Yeah. I guess the character in this game has a bit of a domino effect, considering how things, like, you know, progress. But, I mean, it's bound to happen when it basically becomes more common knowledge that writers are a thing. Ah, yes, rock, paper, scissors.
Yep. Nice!
Add, that's when you attack each other. If you choose the right attack type, you can deal additional damage to your opponent.
Move it!
Your monster's attacks, you can gain a huge range of
Well.
To see if you have a trigger, check out the battle lines that appear when selecting your target.
Yep.
Dan, what the hell are you talking about? Dan, you worried me. The Aptonoth tends to use power attacks. Do you get what type of attack you need to choose to win, kiddo? Apologies, I do prefer to play these songs in like faster speed. It's a little sluggish. Gonna be a lot of these. Awesome. Predicting your opponent's move is the key to victory, for sure.
Well, well.
Whoa, kiddo. Hold up. Did you notice your HP is getting kinda low? I don't know why that went stubborn for a second. Did it? Nah. I should probably go eat. This would be a good time to grab Ann Herb from your... I was about to make a joke using that name, but I can't think of any celebrities. Maybe items on the campaign. Alright, see you later, mate. Thanks for coming around and chatting. Hope to see you for the next stream. Words. I'll likely just do like the initiation thing and then I'll probably stop streaming because I got other things I need to do.
We're going after Velociprey next, huh? Breathe in, breathe out. We got this.
First, look like unfortunately, I played this game with a number of certain patterns, so certain fights are going to be a bit of a breeze. Certain ones. You did it, buddy. Next stop, Mount Pondry Caves.
This is as far as I can take you. You gotta handle the rest on your own.
Thanks for that, Dan.
Just get to the Room of Trials and purify your kinship stone. Easy, right? Oh, one more thing. I'll teach you this awesome skill I know. Riders can learn all kinds of nifty skills. I know you're not officially riders yet, but you might want to try using cheer to get used to how skills work. Okay, be careful in there. I'll see you back at the village, kiddo. This is the last part of the ritual. Then, you'll be a full-fledged rider. Good luck.
Is that actually a thing people say? Good luck? It just sounds like you're saying cluck. That has a very different connotation. Hey, he's not working. Hey, dear. Okay, this Kelby's not that scared of me. Okay, there we go. Take a look at that. There's some plants growing around here. You can find useful stuff like herbs at gathering points like these. Yes. Thank you. That's where you get the pickaxe from. Hey buddy, have you got your battle pouch ready? In battle, you can only use items you've got in your battle pouch. Your rider's gotta be ready for anything, so see the camp venue, get it all sorted. I like it opens up nice, you gotta get earlier. Okay, I was very confused for a second because I thought it said a throwing knife healed a party. And I was about to be like, that doesn't sound right. The way the animation kind of plays out there, it really just makes me think they just bang their head into one another. It's really funny. Skippy's not the smartest tool in the shed, but then again, you look into those eyes and tell me there's a single thought there. You bastard. I was picking up, not having it pick. Don't worry, Virus. I've already played this game before. It's really fun. But thank you very much. I have played this to completion a few times. I've only done the second game once, but that'll probably change. Once I I'll probably, once I beat this game on stream, probably do number 2. If people don't get enough. We're not speedrunning or anything, I just, I don't know why, but my brain does not like how slow the base animations are. I'm just so used to playing it in speed mode because I've already seen all of this before. If people want me to, I can turn down, like, the speed for the, like, animations. Yeah. I have played this particular game a lot of times. Yeah, kind of. Like I said, if people want me to, I can just turn it back down. Hiya, Poogie. Huh? Hey, look, a Poogie. How'd the little worker get all the way down here? Hidden all over the wall. Find the dock through and collect them. You can see the one that collected at the Poogie next to the stables. I just figured it'd be a fun game to play on stream. Just chat, have fun. I do like making up fluff and stuff for characters, so I tend to do that. Pretty fun. It's where should they Poogie? We do love our Poogies in this household. And I'm not normally a fan of pets. By the way, is the game audio playing? Because I'm just realizing if I've been like silent during cutscenes, it's probably been a very awkward time. Where do you think you're going, fool? And I say, die. Chest. I'd honestly be really impressed to see someone like speedrun this game, because I feel like it'd be not necessarily a hard one, but like one that would take probably longer than maybe that. I want to say it's a Yeti Blue microphone. I don't remember which version. Probably because we're in the tutorial cave. The tutorial cave has a bloody lot of them. Also, there's like quests that involve killing them. This is probably like, the main area you need to come here to get them. Ooh-hee.
This is it. This is the sacred spring. All right, put the stone in.
Behold, the random homeless cat decided it was going to live with me. Howdy, Tree. How you doing?
Awesome! Now you're a 100% fully certified real-life rider. Come on, buddy. Let's head back to the village. Adventure awaits. Ride on!
Yeah, I played this game a lot on the 2DS when I first got it. It was a lot of fun. Hope you're doing well, Trey. Do you think that Rich Room really brought out its hidden power? I must have lied because I clicked. Well, basically, monsters have rarities. Basically, certain monsters. Okay, who's pinging me? Any moment. Fair enough.
My whiskers are tingling. I can feel a weird presence around here.
Hope it's over like some town.
It's a Nargacuda! It's coming at us with everything it's got! We can't go back to the village until we've dealt with this monster, buddy!
Aviru, I have a goddamn velocity. I don't think I'm fighting a Nargacuda. Except we don't. God, you're a cool monster. It is a very fun game, and it's really cool and pretty cute to get some of the monsties. Considering they're just, in this particular game, they're just being like cheapified versions of themselves. Anyways, speed. Oh. buddy. All off your monster. Okay. There we go. Keep running ahead. Just first plus. Back to speed. How do you know this, Naru? You are a stranger to all this, and yet you know it more than I do. What is the stronger your kinship skills? Hey, strength. Oh, no, some of these are very awesome. Whee! Ah, okay. Oh, I did turn down the, like, volume a little bit for myself, because I wasn't sure, like, let me see if I should turn that back up then. I was also speaking kind of quietly. Is this better? Let's go to OBS. Filters. Okay. Well, that might be why my output got put to 0 for some reason. Okay, is that better? That might be a major jump for all I know. Did that help at all? Okie dokie. Yeah, for some reason OBS decided to default the thing I turned up to 0 for some bloody reason.
There goes the Nargacuga with its tail between its legs. And don't come back!
Okay, yeah.
I inspired
I do tend to
guys like
mumble
you
a
to
lot,
venture
so
it.
like,
Did it get
I
your
was
whiskers twitching?
hoping it wouldn't do that, but thank God I... Thank you for telling me, otherwise I imagine this whole thing would have been a lot more like...
And, yeah, I guess you were pretty cool too. Maybe.
Oh, shove off, Naviero.
We better head back and check in at the village. Yeah! Right on, buddy!
Okay. As long as this isn't like too loud now and I'm like overpowering. The next day.
Ah, young rider, you are so bold. Tales of your deeds have begun to be told. Danger's no more, it's all down to you. The village is safe, that much is true. I accept my thanks for all you've done. The risk you took, the battle you won. And so to you, this notice I give. From this day forth, as a rider you live. Now nurture well this monster egg. Grow big and strong. Go on, break a leg. But a monster's life from nature's view is what sustains us, me and you. Have you walked among the rolling hills and stopped to sniff the daffodils? Industrious bugs of every sort. Out of the nectar that they gather there is then with others quickly shared. Upon these creatures we rely. Our need of them, we can't deny flowers, bugs, and other creatures. Remember well what this will teach us. Within this cycle we have our place and must accept it with all due grace. And for every life show gratitude. This is the proper attitude.
Oof, yeah, I imagine that probably sucked to notice last minute.
That's why to you I must implore, never forget, love and more.
Wait, love and more? They mean the same thing.
Alright, sweet.
Son of a baggie. I think I know why Dan hates poetry now.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Now off to Dan you must go. He has prepared all that you need to be a rider in name and deed. So give it your best and do us proud. With kinship, with monsties you're endowed. Ah!
Yeah, I got that, Trey. Start of, first like 30 minutes to an hour stream, pretty much no one was here. Just tempted to end stream a little early. Spoke to the merchants in the smithy. To their services you are not privy. Head along and check them out and see what they're all about. Apologies if I keep like going past dialogue. I'm kind of just running on autopilot right now. Streaming is a bit of a hard thing to like get into. I wasn't even sure I should really try, if I'm honest. Look who's finally a rider. Congrats. Give me a shout if you ever need new gear. Visit the armory so you can buy and sell equipment. You can also use materials and say need to upgrade or create equipment. Step by to purchase and sell more items or equipment sets. Let's see, stats. Blue. This confuses me a little because like blue is like higher and red's worse, which is funny. Does confuse me. I should say it's like it's different. This is actually kind of cute. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, hey! I heard you chased off a Nargacuga. Keeping yourself busy, I see. I can still only see you as a crybaby. But now you're a rider, and saving the village to boot. That's amazing! Congratulations! I'm so happy for you! Oh, I'm in charge of cooking today, so I'll make you something special. And for Sir Fluffykins over there.
Sir Fluffykins?
What? You don't like it? How about Special Agent Mittens?
I'm a right and proper navigator, and my name is Naviru.
Special Agent Naviru? Sir Nabikins? Nabby? That one's nice and short.
It's Naviru.
Oh, okay. I'm Lilia. Nice to meet you, Naviru. Oh, by the way, some villagers have requests for you. You can view details at the quest board. Check it out later, okay?
Barely even passed the tutorial and already they're wanting child labor. For shame. Yeah, I saw subcast and then subjects start filling item to expand center. Accept subquest from the quest board. The armor smithy or from characters directly. Check subquest you've accepted from the camp menu. Characters with blue speech bubbles above their heads have a subquest to offer. White bubbles mean you have fulfilled the subquest's objectives and can turn it in. Excuse me. Quest you've accepted. The camp menu of the quest board. Subquests can only be abandoned in towns. Complete a subquest in the quest board armor and smithy can be accepted and completed again. Right, part of the farming is like doing quests over and over again. Subquests can be accepted from characters, can be abandoned from the camp menu, they can be re-accepted by talking to the same character, but only completed once. Some subquests will cause an objective marker to appear on the map when you enter the area's description. Cool. This stuff out in the view, and you can put extra items here. If you say so, true. Oh, is this only sellable? That makes sense. Gives me a moment, I was like... Thank you, Trey. I am probably going to be doing this every time I get a new piece of armor, so apologies about that. It only changes the ears. Oh well. There. Save, I'll probably... I'm just kind of realizing instead of like a skirt and whatnot, I've just changed it to more like a winter coat sort of vibe. That's fine. Honestly, I'd wear this. Well, the jacket part of like the ears. Specifically. I'll leave. Oh man, Mom asked me. You have a very weird face. It's probably nice to say to a kid, but he does have a very weird face. Treasure house busted. Ryder, please, you gotta help me or I'll be busted too. I mean, if... I guess secrets will be secrets. Bitter bugs, bugs bitter, extract, medicine, gift. Sure, if I'm good. I'm gonna do this a lot because, like, I enjoy, like, grabbing everything and just doing it all. It's the kind of way I play RPGs. I tend to grab as many quests as I can and do them. Perfect. Come here, Boogie. Let's... Boogie's on. Yeah, I've already given my this tutorial. I don't mind giving it a second time. Alright, we can set the outfit for the Boogie. So that's cute. Right, that actually fine.
Good job, kid. You did awesome.
Okay, give me a moment. Someone's pinging me. I'll go replay that real quick. Okay. Apologies, typing came through.
Didn't think we'd bump into a Nargacuga, though. But hey, you made it through the trials. I'm calling that a win.
If anything, I should get extra credit. They beat a Nargacuga with a Velociprey.
I knew you could do it, kiddo. Now, the next thing on our to-do list. Gotta show you the stables. And here it is. You look after your monsties here. And you can hatch eggs you found. That way you can get more monsties. Although it's not that easy to get eggs. First, you have to find a monster den. But your first one's on me. I woke up super early and found a likely spot. Check out your map. It'll show you where to go. It's not exactly close, though. Oh, hey, try riding your monstie there.
Your first task given by Dan is to find a monster I can bring it back to the village. Hatch eggs will get you new monsters, and get on your mostie and head for Pondry Hills. This does kind of bring up, like, that,
Well.
Oh, and before you go, why not offer a prayer with the prayer pot? Ah yes, the pot. You never know, something good might happen. So basically this is kind of the, you use this to essentially, like, gain temporary bonuses, anything from like damage, defense, most importantly like EXP bonuses, which are really nice in this game. And it depends on the amount of money you give, or if you have a voucher. In some ways, it's basically like the eating mechanic in normal Monster Hunter games. I mean, it literally is. What am I talking about? Alright. Should maybe get a level or two a bit faster. Come on, buddy. Let's ride. Press R when standing near your monster to ride on its back. You can ride your monster... Yes. Yes, I just got that. Sorry, I've done this tutorial a lot. I did not really explore the post-game a lot when I was first playing this game, so... I was doing the tutorial and the main story, and then I would just restart pretty much every time. Whee! Skippy dooby skippin'. I do not know how these Pooies just keep getting in these weird places. Help. My legs have somehow impaled into the rock. It does not collide very well. Whee! Should I try mining? I've already been given a goddamn mining tutorial. Tutorials. I forgot to accept quest board. No, I can do that next time. And I could probably just do the tutorial thing and then go back into the village, grab the quests, and then do that all next time I'm out here. Just to make it a bit more streamlined. Swear to God. Never, please. Special skills that can only be used. I kind of wish there was like a thing to turn off the tutorials if you've already done all this stuff, but hey, kids game. Nice, like I can't believe it. Yep. Yeah, and this is basically the catching mechanic of this game. Where you go into the cave, yeah. Basically like a mini dungeon. Spoonful of sugar. Helps the medicine well run. I just need a blue man to come down and fire an arrow and scream, I'm Mary Poppins, you know? Whee! Nice. It did. Actually, I probably want the EXP considering we have the, oh, that's gonna be awkward. Okay, this is Pickle. Actually, I probably should have gone for the one that had an attack first. That would have been smart. I did not realize how low my health was. I'm not a very smart boy. I'm a brave boy. I'm a brave enough boy for this. And what was that? Dead. I will try and remember when we get like a new monster to like. I think by default, like when you first see a kinship skill for the first time, it like defaults to just like playing it in slow-mo so that way you can actually see and appreciate it. I could be wrong there. Woohoo! Monster Egg City, what a relief. I mean, I knew it all along. I told you I could smell it, didn't I? Come on, let's go check out the nest. In the final area of a monster den, you can pick up an egg. You can only carry one egg out, so if you don't want the egg you picked up, search the nest again. If you carry an egg out of a den, it's yours. Hatch it in the stables. Egg, watch your back. When you're distracted, an adult monster might come back to the nest and attack you. If I remember right, you can only really get Aptonoff because it's meant to be the tutorial. Yeah, well, I guess we're getting an Aptonoff. You ready to make like a tree and leave? Leave. Awesome, we got a monster egg. Back to the village and then we'll be done. Just grab some stuff along the way while we're at it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the chest in the corner. I forget what Kelmore is actually used for in this game. It's used to make like the better potions, I forget. You're back already? Awesome. Let's head to Monster Egg, to the stables. Oh, I already found the thing for a post. I'm getting distracted. Actually, I should better go here some medicine. Demon Drug. Multi-HP. Onto favor. I need mushroom, do I? Okay, no, I don't have any mushroom. Forget, hand it. Get me a good egg. There we go. Nice solid 200 XP. Okay. Please bring me a fang beast egg. I can't relate to get with such a word. In return, I give you this book of combo solution. Dragon noodles. Sounds like something you'd like experience in Avatar. Keep doing this, but Scatterbrain, yep. Subquests. I think it already explained to us earlier. Nope. Just come into quest. More for money than anything. Apologies if I am going to do this quickly. I'm just, again, played this game a ton, so I kind of already know what I'm doing. Real? That's positively awesome. You can have that can house up to 400 monsters in 12 days. Where do you get the storage space for 400 monsters? I get they're small, but like, damn. Is that for everyone, or is that just me? See, skip. Change, pretty much just Septimosity sets to register a party. I've never used this mechanic, but probably pretty good if you do PvP stuff. Honestly, send much back to the wild, and if you have space in the stables when Smitsy's done, you can never get it back. Oh. It's very funny in the animation because it looks like you're just repeatedly poking it. Got napped enough. You're not really gonna stick around, so yeah, Terry. A guy can be called Dan, a monster can be named Terry. Oh, hey, gonna have something possible. Awesome! Your new monster is hatched. Keep it up and partner up with more and more monsters. Swap out your lead monster in the selection screen in E. Sorry, it's always funny seeing like normal dialogue and then just V. Buddy, you know you can ask for my help by pressing V. Press N to change your size of the map. Use a size that suits your needs. I end up usually just using the default. Oh, right. Chief Omna told me he has something to tell you, kiddo. Go up and see him.
young one, sharp as a knife. You've adapted well to the rider life. Time has come to share with you news that's bleak but sadly true. I'm talking of the fell Black Blight, a spreading darkness, endless nights.
Yeah, I know. It's that black stuff that was all over that Nargacuga.
You've got it right. It's sad, you know. It's been the Black Blight's goal
Oh, shit.
is to infest, spreading over monsters like a pest.
What? What exactly is it?
It is a natural phenomenon, although it's one we wish were gone. It comes and goes much like the breeze. But this does more than shake the trees. This time, though, I'm filled with dread by the Black Blight's incessant spread.
Incessant spread?
Eternal night, endless gloom. This world could even meet its doom.
What?
All's not lost. No need to mope. We've still a chance. There is still hope. The kinship stone commands the might to purify this foul Black Blight. But first, the kinship stone you hold must be filled with a power untold.
Pearl's ready to fight. Potentially bite a guy with those teeth.
What you can do, though the ask is steep, is forge bonds with your monsters deep. As these bonds deepen by the hour, your kinship stone will grow in power. I shall remain in watchful care of the Black Blight, so don't despair. If there should happen anything new, I'll get a message straight to you. Now, young one, your training awaits. So go, head back to the village gates.
I think I'm going to speak with Dan. Then I'm going to save because my throat is kind of killing me.
Well, well.
Finished your talk with the chief, then let's get back to it. Next up is getting 5 potions. Buy them at the shops. The cheek. And it won't be a lesson at all. No, you'll be learning all about combining, kiddo. And when we talk about combining, we need to talk about recipes. Here's the recipe for potions. Go ahead and try out the materials we need. When you get the materials, select the combine from the camp menu. You'll be able to create any item you have a recipe for. The beginner's set. And he's only just begun. Today's also combining for beginners. Select combine from the camp menu and make 5 potions. Potions are made from herbs and blue mushrooms. If you don't have enough, go find more in Foundry Hill. Basically just the crafting side of this game. How did I get that many herbs? Yeah, that sounds appetizing.
Well, well.
Oh, awesome, you got 5 potions. Good job, kiddo. Now you're one step closer to being a first-class rider. Don't forget the potions you've made in your battle plans already. That's a basic for a rider. Alright, this will be your last test. The chief will give you this one himself. So get going. Once you get this passed, you'll be done and a genuine rider. Okay. Alright. I think that is a good time to save and pause for the day. Actually, what's the time? Yeah, no, I think that'll be a good time to pause for the time being. Let's swap this over to the okay. Just return the title. I'm still gonna hear the game. Okay. Well, that was honestly a lot of fun. I hope y'all enjoyed. Again, apologies if I was playing that a little fast. And a little, too used to playing that game, so I might need to remind myself to slow it down a little bit. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I shall hopefully be doing more of this in soon-ish. I don't really know when. I probably would continue, but I think I'm gonna go do some stuff for myself, like eat and drink water and all that other good stuff. Probably just relax a little bit before my driving lesson in like a few hours. But yeah, hope y'all had a good time. I will see y'all another time. Alright, well, I will see y'all later. Hope you had a good one. Hope, and, hope you have a good evening, night, whatever you may be, having right now, considering time zones and all that jazz. Brr, brr, brr. I'll see y'all next time.